Good morning and happy Friday. It is October 3rd. I hope everyone is rolling their options, collecting their premium, and today we're going to be checking out Riot's brand new numbers. Before we start, do me a favor, help me get out of algorithm hell. Like, subscribe, drop a comment of blabber. Doesn't really matter. Let's get into the actual numbers though. So, Riot has done it again, beating year over year. September 2025, we came in at 445 Bitcoin produced versus September of 2024, 412. A nice 8% growth and a 7% negative month over month. But who's looking at month over month? I was like, we're playing the long scope game. We're a treasury, guys. The average Bitcoin produced per day in September of 2025 was 14.8. This one, we will compare month over month versus 15.4 in August of 2025. So obviously not that big a deal. In September of 2024, the average Bitcoin produced was only 13.7. So we're going about a little more of a 1.1 to be exact Bitcoin per day year over year. That's in my opinion pretty good considering it's $100,000. Um, well, definitely more than 100. You know what I mean. Yeah. Bitcoin held 19,287 versus September of 2024, which was 10,427. That's an 85% year over year growth. On a month over month growth, it is, they have it at 0%. It's not 0%. It should be down a little bit. We'll take it as 0%. It must be a decimal. So they were just like, yeah, we're just going to round it up. It's good. It's good. The Bitcoin sold was 465 versus 450 of last month. They did not sell any Bitcoin last year. So we actually sold more Bitcoin during this month than we produced. We're actually, yeah, we lost around 20 Bitcoin, which isn't awful. I can take it. Currently, if you don't know, Riot is trying to transfer into a less they want to diversify is what I'm trying to say. I can't get out the right context, but they're trying to diversify incomes and go and put their feet into high performance computing. So that's like, AI generation, um, the little chats, the tokens, the generation of images, scenario planning, blah 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 blah. It's high performance computing. You can go down that rabbit hole if you want. I'll be here for an hour. I'm literally going to school for this right now, and trust me, it's hours. So average net price per Bitcoin sold though is a little bit down, which is it's 113,043 versus 115,000 last year or last month. I'm sorry, we did not sell any Bitcoin last year. Let me reiterate that. So it's about down 2% of what they could have collected, which I guess it's October. So now Bitcoin's at an all time high. So we should see this spike back up if they continue to sell Bitcoin. This this uh this average proceeds per Bitcoin. The deployed hash rate. This is where what really matters. We need to see this go up, which it has. It's gone up a whole 0.1. That is great. Um, Month over month, not great. Year over year, 29%. Excellent. That's excellent growth. If you don't know a whole lot about growth potential in companies, 29%, that's pretty good, man. Not everyone can be a Palantir. Um, the average operating hash rate total, also important, 32.2 versus 31.4 versus 19.5. That's at September 25, August 25, September 2024. So on a month over month, they grew about 3%. They're about 3% faster on average. And on a year over year, we're about 65% faster on average. Now there you go. That's nice. So next we have some power credits. Power credits, I'm like my favorite thing about this company, and this is the first month I've actually been kind of disappointed. This is This is kind of some chump change. Total power credits for everything came in at 1.4 million. Uh, Last month we had 16.1 million in power credits, and the month before that we had 2.1 million in power credits. So month over month, we're about 91% in power credits. Yeah, we did not collect about $15 million, and on a year over year basis, we still lost about $1 million. That's not great, guys. That's not great. The way these work are with Texas's, what is it, like ERCOT? We have some deals to curb them power, and when we curb them power, pretty much turning off the lights gets us a paycheck into our mailbox. And I know that kind of sounds retarded, but it's just so that way we don't overload the grid. And yeah, and then once it becomes nighttime and that kind of thing, we take back the power and we keep the natural gas refineries running at full capacity to generate power for us. So it's kind of like a throttle on like an engine or something like that. We can turn it up and down. The difference is though here we're incentivizing. Riot helps incentivize it to stay revving higher, which Texas loves because that ends up making us a bunch of cash. By the way, I'm from Texas. By the way, fleet efficiency is 20.5 versus 21.0 of last month and 23.2 of the year before that. So fleet efficiency, not great, not great. We're down about 2%, and we are also. Oh wait. Wait. No. This is you. I was not reading context. No, fleet efficiency is actually better for joules per terahash. You actually want joules per terahash to be lower, not higher. We're actually no. This is actually a good metric. My bad. My bad. Um, so month over month, we're doing about 2%, which is pretty fucking good. And year over year, we are 12% for fleet efficiency. Um, if y'all want, I can't really explain how fleet efficiency in joules per terahash works, but we can go to a chat GPT really quick. Uh, oh yeah, let me show you this, I guess. Shit. So do you want joules per terahash? Probably not better. How about lower or higher? There we go. More efficient. All right. So we're not crazy, guys. We're not crazy. All right. So overall, pretty banging month if you ask me. I think it's going to be a good quarter. Um, the only thing I really did not like was my power credits went down, but the reason they got such high power credits this month is because August is a literal hell season in Texas. Everyone's electricity bills are insane. If you're ever going to go on vacation, August is the month. Good luck with school starting, but I think Riot did pretty good, guys. I think Riot did great. We're gonna keep on following it. I'm currently not in the position anymore. I got blown out of the water from some of the puts I was selling and couldn't get back in. So right now I'm kind of sitting on the sidelines waiting, hoping our Nike position will take off so we can reallocate and do some option derivatives and free up a little bit of capital because buying buying stuff without leverage a little expensive, you know what I mean? So guys, like, subscribe. We're gonna go over Nike's earnings real soon, and till next time.